Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our welcome guests. No, I'll put your minds at ease. I'm not going to talk about the strange weather. I am not going to talk about the environment tonight, even though some of it is very strange. I'm going to talk about some good news that is strange. Do you realize there is a service out there to help people, seniors, people in low income brackets, and others to get free, mind you, I said free, tax service? A lot of people don't know about this. The United Way has advertised a program that is furnished by the IRS of what they call the VITA program for very, very low income people, $50,000 and less. That's considered low income today. I work for the other sponsor, ARP. How many of you are familiar with ARP? You might be even members of ARP. They are the other sponsors who help seniors. No income limit. And we also deal with people with low income. Now this sounds like a great service, but something happened this year. Something very, very strange. We have no customers. Very few customers, in fact. Last year, they were lining up for the service. But not this year. What happened? Are they waiting till the last minute? Because if you don't realize it, a lot of people are due money. In fact, the IRS said in 2008, there is approximately over $1 billion due to people who have not filed a return. What's going to happen to this money? April 17th, another strange date. I'll explain that. That money, if not claimed, will go into the coffers of the United States, and you will never be able to claim it. But if you did not file a tax return and you owe money, there's no statute. They could come after you for more money, but you won't be able to go to them to get that money back. I filed a return for a person just recently. They owed money in 2008, but they had a lot of money coming back in 2009 and 10. Why didn't they file? Couldn't be bothered. Until they wanted to go to continue education and ask for some financial help. You have to show a tax return to get that financial aid. He didn't have a tax return, so he came to us, and I did his tax returns. He went to the IRS, they gave him a transcript, they had his W-2s, everything, reported to them, he reported to the IRS. People don't realize that there are refundable credits still out there, that you may not have any taxes paid, but you are entitled to some money, a refundable credit. But if you don't file, you won't know, and you'll never get it. Is it the economy this year? Is people so low that they don't think they need to file? I don't know. I don't see them coming in. I would just ask not to go up to Devato this week and maybe not next week because they don't have enough customers. They have 6 preparers there to do returns. Usually we'll have 2 rows of people sitting there wanting their returns done. Last year, and we'd be working till late. It's free service. This year, the chairs are empty. Where are the people? Are they going to a paid preparer? Interesting, we had a true walk-in. We take walk-ins, but this was a true walk-in. I work at the Fairfax Library, And this fellow came in, he walked in, saw a bunch of people with computers around, and we were helping people. He said, "What's going on here?" He said, "We're doing tax work for seniors and low-income people." "Oh, how much does it cost?" "It's free." "Oh, I just made an appointment with HR Block." I said, "Well, if you want to come to us, it'll be no charge." He said, "Okay." I gave him the information, the different sites. He left. 5 minutes later, he had his information in his car, by the way. He came back. "I got my information here." We did his return. Free. No cost to him. We cannot recommend who to go to. We're not allowed to. We are limited to the type of returns we can do. All of this is laid out by the IRS, what we can do. I'm licensed to do a tax return, but I'm not willing to open up a practice and pay the large insurance that I need. But I can do this and cover for free. We are required, if you're a CPA, if you're an attorney, if you're an enrolled agent to practice before the IRS, you are required still to take a test for this course to do these particular types of returns. Because the IRS is pushing for certain type of returns to be done. And they want you to be certain you know. The dependent care credit, the child care credit, the earned income credit. Last year it was like the making pay credit. See all those credits out there that a lot of people were entitled to, and a lot of them are refunds? They want to make sure you know how to do it. I would be happy if anybody could come up to me to say, why aren't people taking advantage of this great service? It's free, Mr. Toastmaster.